So now we want to cast this off. So regardless on how long you made it, let's cast this puppy off. And where we have ended our string is on this side of the particular crap, but I want you to end it over on the right hand side. So making our way back across, just like wrapping it and coming in, wrapping it and coming in, and in meeting the center of the circle, wrapping it all the way to the end. Okay, and just like before I showed you, we want to come up and over, up and over, and we're going to make our way pushing all the ones up and over along the way, all the way back. And what we've done now is that we're getting the string to be finished on the right hand side of your screen, or in my right side of my hand as well. Okay, so the string is now ending over here, and that's exactly what we're looking for. Now, this is actually really simple. I'm going to go really slow because I had a really hard time finding a video to show me how to do this right. Okay, so what we're going to do is that we're going to only wrap the first one. So wrapping it from the outside, coming in, okay, or sorry, coming outside the circle and then back inside the circle. Okay. And what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to hold it against a peg here so that it's nice and tight. So not worrying about this one at all, what we're going to do is we're just going to pull up and over, just like so. Okay, and I'm going to push it down using the needle. And now I'm going to go into that same peg again, pulling this one up, okay, and I'm going to place it on the peg that is the farthest to the right. Okay. And you can use your hands too if it's easier for you. Okay, so you can pull that material a little bit more snugger because it will loosen up every time you do that. So now you got a bottom one again, so let's pull the bottom one over the top. Okay, and now this peg, we're just going to grab this one and just set it down on this peg. Okay, and then we can pull it a little snug. So let's try that again. So we're now over here, so let's go, we're going to move our one to the next one. So we're going to wrap this one coming outside of the circle, coming back in, and I'm just going to use it, resting it against a peg there, just to create the firmness. So from the second one over, we're just going to pull in, or pull up and over. And now on the same peg, we're going to grab that one, pulling it up, and we're going to move it to the furthest to the right, like so. Okay, pull your string a little more snug. Now under the last one, so under, pulling it up and over. Okay, and now you got one left, and so you're going to pull that one up, and you're going to set it down on the one on the left. So let's try it again. So pulling it up, so coming out of the ring and back in. Okay, going to the second one over, as you can see, so pulling up and towards you and over. Okay, now grabbing that same peg, pulling it up and off, pulling it over. So you can use your hands like it's not a big deal. Up and over. And now you'll have two on here. So let's pull up and over, and then grabbing the last one and moving it over to the next ring, next peg. Okay, so let's wrap the next one over. So we just wrap that, pulling out, up and over. Okay, pulling this one now up and off, move it to the right, pulling it a little more snug. Now pulling the bottom over the top, and there's no more to do, so we're just now pulling up and move to the right, or move to the left. Okay, now we're going to wrap the next one. So wrap, so up and over. Okay, Okay, up and off onto the one furthest to the right, pulling it snug. The bottom up and over. Okay, and now we're going to pick up and move over to the left. Okay, and now we got just this last one to do. So we're going to pull up and over, pull up and over to the right. Okay, and then the bottom up and over. And now this is what you want to do. You want to pull this loose, like so, and lift it off your loom, just like so. And you want to cut about a 5-inch, maybe even a little bit less strand. Okay, so we want to cut that, and what we want to do is that we want to put this strand through that loop. And pull tight. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, your perfect square. This thing looks, I'm telling you, it looks so handmade. It's not even funny, and this is such a super idea.